All right, everybody, we're back at it here at the Carlson Ice Arena in Lafayette, Colorado. The Raiders will be playing the championship game of the Andy Finney Memorial Tournament versus the Littleton 16U Prospects. Raiders with just a up and down seesaw win against arch rival Valor. Tied it up with 36 seconds remaining in the game and then won it in a shootout. So here we go. John, good to see you again.
Good to see you. Seems like it's been a while, but it's only
yeah,
been a few hours.
I know. I feel like I've spent more time at this rink than in my own home this weekend, but it's been a great tournament. Props to the people who've been running this tournament at the Lafayette Y. It's been a great tournament, and we're looking forward to a good hockey game.
Yeah, a good tournament when you only have one rink to sort of play on. They've done a nice job, and should be a good game to finish this thing off. Hopefully the Raiders come away with a tournament victory here.
Yeah. Well, the Raiders have played this Littleton 16U Prospects team once before, and actually they'll play them twice next weekend. And a lot of the boys know each other from skating together on different teams and just being around. So there's a lot of familiarity between the two teams. A lot of kids know each other. So I don't think we're not anticipating any big lineup changes or anything along those lines.
No big changes here. I think my understanding at least is that Rousseau is starting, or Chris or Mark is starting the game today, this afternoon, and you know, the Raiders have to get back to some of the game that they were playing early on in the Valor game and avoid some of those defensive breakdowns that occurred early in the third period where they got behind 4-3. You know, I think Littleton is another program that likes to stretch the ice, move and shift the point of attack, and so you know, one thing the Raiders are going to have to be heavily focused on is making sure to avoid giving up some of those odd man rushes that have been a problem at points of this tournament. So,
and I think the other thing you can expect, I'd be surprised if this does not happen. I think you will see Littleton come out and be very physical early on, try to push around the Raiders a bit, and there's nothing dirty or wrong about that. It's a way to create space on the ice and use it to your advantage. So the Raiders have to be able to deal with what's going to be aggressive physical play by Littleton. That's kind of how the game that they've already played shook out probably about 4 or 5 weeks ago.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, Littleton's always, from early ages, Littleton's always been a toe-the-line type of program, right? I mean, they always go right up to the line with the physicality, and the Raiders have to be prepared for that. I mean, and that's what you have to expect coming into a game against Littleton.
That's John's Arapahoe hockey parent dig at this former Littleton hockey parent. But you know what? Now we're both Regis parents, and that's the program that matters.
That's the program that matters to us, and I say that actually as a complimentary. I mean, I think Littleton goes right up to the line. I'm not saying I mean, there have been instances where I've seen them go over the line, but I've seen a lot of teams go over the line, and the reality is that they knowingly, everybody knows coming into a game against one of these Littleton programs that it's going to be physical, and Regis has to be prepared to match that physicality. So.
Agreed. Sorry, I took it the wrong way. I just assumed it was a dig. I just assumed former Arapahoe parent was taking a dig at former Littleton parent.
Well, no, I mean, and I know that Arapahoe's kind of evened it up in the recent couple of years, or gotten closer to Littleton, but for the longest time, I mean, Avery was playing for Arapahoe teams, and we were typically at a disadvantage in comparison to Littleton. And one of the reasons was Littleton is always willing to be more physical. And, you know, Regis has this Regis team has the capability of matching that physicality, and they're going to have to do that today to come away with a victory.
No doubt. Well, we're going to start out with the Sorensen, Skellerud, Gregory line for the Raiders. Jake Kroll and Liam Waters. Liam Waters on defense, Mark Brousseau in goal. And we're about to get underway here at Carlson Ice Arena in Lafayette, Colorado. Face-off won by Kellen Skellerud. Kroll not able to get it up out of the zone. It's going to be icing on. No, they're going to call it. There was a tip of deflection. Gregory will go behind the net, looking for somebody in front. Ooh. Raiders are going to have to be a little quicker in terms of the puck. Littleton will take it out. Number 9.
Got away with
maybe
one
got
there.
away with one. Littleton player, I think is Hayden Wan, I believe is his name, was tripped up. Sorensen will take it out. Nice toe drag by Sorensen. Throws it in, goes in the Littleton zone. Sorensen with a puck behind the net. Like to see the Raiders put some pucks on the net. Littleton just has one goalie this weekend. Littleton player Max Menzies with speed coming out of the zone, number 11. He'll go behind the net, looking for somebody to pass it to. He's cycling. Raiders are fine with letting him stay outside. Raiders will get it out of the zone. Skellerud with numbers. Raiders 2-on-1. Oh, puck goes off Skellerud's stick.
That was good over on the left.
Daly with the puck. He'll chip it up. Big hit on Jack Daly after the play. A little bit late in my opinion, but as we said, that's what's going to happen. Littleton is going to take some runs and try to get the Raiders off their game. Puck over to Roebuck for Littleton. Daly behind the net. He'll throw it behind. Raiders have to get on their points in the zone. Great play by Eddie Barnes, who is absolutely flying. Shot, goal!
By Cieslak.
Eddie Barnes was absolutely flying out of the zone and got it over to Vincent Cieslak. Barnes is just screaming down. What a great start. Well, with 12:17 to go in the first period, it's 1-0 Raiders.
Yeah, that line had a big game earlier today, and they're continuing the onslaught.
Barnes get it out. Hit on Barnes. That's all right.
Osgood and Cieslak in on the forecheck again, and now here's another opportunity.
Osgood throws it up. Oh
man.
Cieslak just missed. Puck's on the side net, tied up by Littleton goalie Burkhart.
Boy, a great shift for that line. A great shift for that line.
Raiders almost getting that second goal. Puck was on the side of the net and then tied up.
Yeah, Osgood pounding away.
Yep. Looking to see if goalie mom's here. I'm not sure. All right. Jake Kroll dump it in. Aggressive. Hit on Alex Warrott. Good play by Jake Kroll. He's been on a mission the entire weekend, the entire tournament. Some shenanigans on the boards.
Oh.
I think Warrott lost an edge.
Or that was Brennick that lost his footing. I thought it was Warrott too.
I struggle with Warrott and Brennick. I have all season. I probably will until the season's over. Shot on the Littleton goal. He's going to tie it up and get the. Not tied it up.
Didn't get the whistle.
Couldn't hear it. Raiders right now with a very good forecheck by the freshman line. McDonough, Warrott, and Brennick.
Oh, nice play
Puck
there by
that
Jake
should have
Kroll.
been icing.
That's got to be icing right there. Yeah,
and it is.
Hey, good start for Regis right here.
All right, 11-11 remaining in the first period. Early in the first period, Raiders with a 1-0 lead. Very, very good start for the Raiders. Raiders need to be aware of the Littleton speed. Forwards need to get back. Littleton player Hollingsworth gets it in, throws it back. Littleton defenseman reverses it. They're going to get it into the corner. They're looking to reverse the puck. Good play by Lucas Zikas to Drew Fate.
Oh, and we got a little.
We got another helmet situation. Jack Daly with his face mask.
I think Daly and then number 19 for Littleton got tied up and got their face mask connected with each other. So
face-off win by Anthony Otero. Nice job by Otero. Throws it back to Zikas. Up to Johnny Galloway. Raiders not able to get it out.
There we go.
Good play by Zikas. Throws it in. Daly will go around. Not sure what's going on here. Offside? Hand pat? I do not know. The refs may have gotten confused on the offside rule. I don't know.
I hope we're not doing that today. Is it because they're the home team? Or
I don't know if it's.
I mean, that's got to be a tournament rule. We've been
USA Hockey for this age is automatic offside. Chasa is touch-up offside. I don't know if that's what was up.
The tournament's been delayed offsides the whole time. I hope it's not changing to that because that's a considerable disadvantage for
Puck
the
to Brousseau's right. Great battle by this line. Skellerud, Sorensen, and Gregory. Puck will be dumped. Well, attempted to be dumped in by Littleton.
Yeah, good play there by
Liam Lynch. Yep. Sorensen will look. Raiders not able to get the puck out. Shot saved by Brousseau. Oh.
He didn't go down. Otherwise, that could have been a trip
right
there.
Yeah. So probably the first or second shot by Littleton on Mark. We've got 9:34 remaining in the first period. 1-0 Raiders. Good hit by Alex Gregory.
Heavy hit there by Alex Gregory right there.
If they're going to hit, you got to hit back. Raiders need to get rid of the puck a little bit quicker. Great pass to Cieslak. Castro with a hit on Cieslak. Big hitting. A lot of hitting in this game so far. Clean hits, but a lot of hitting. Cieslak, Osgood, and Barnes out for the Raiders. Barnes, he's looking. Oh, the puck was there. Corral shoot it. Doesn't get through. Great work by the Raiders.
Oh,
nice hit by Waters.
Liam
Waters with a hit on a player at least a foot bigger. Oh, almost a home run pass to Osgood. Raiders right now flying. Vinny Cieslak goes to ice it, hits the ref. You okay, Stripes? All right.
Good fortune right there.
Yep. Puck not able to get out, kept in by Littleton. Raiders a little bit of trouble getting the puck out of their own zone. Like to see them just clean that up a little bit. Cieslak looking. He'll chip it up to Osgood. Nice kind of pop fly pass by Vinny Cieslak.
Oh, we're going to get a penalty on Osgood.
Osgood's going to get tripped. Littleton will go on the power play with 8:13 remaining.
That's a bad penalty for Osgood to take right there in that offensive zone. You can't let that happen. He just can't let that happen.
All right, 8:13 remaining in the first period. Littleton,
a bad offensive zone penalty right there with 8:13 left here. Got to be smarter. Got to be smarter in the offensive zone. You've got the advantage.
All right. Well, the Hawks are going to kill it. It's going to be no harm, no foul, John. Osgood battling along the
Hawks are
Osgood. I'm sorry. Littleton going behind the net, looking for somebody. Raiders have had a little bit of trouble in terms of picking up players in front of the net in the crease. Number 18, McGinty, behind the net. It's very helpful when the players have their names on the back. I appreciate that. Warrott battling. Hawks not able to get it out, but fortunately keeping Littleton to the perimeter. McGinty will stay around. It's Hitzig, excuse me, stay around the corner. McDonough trying to battle. Hawks not able to get it out. Shot saved by Mark Brousseau. Raiders not able to get it out. Sustained pressure by Littleton. Shot. Toe saved by Mark. Raiders need to ice it and get it out. Raiders got to get it, ice and get it out. Very long, 1:01 remaining in the power play for Littleton. Sustained play by Littleton. You hope the Raiders can get a change. Brousseau had lost his stick. He's got it back. Littleton right now putting on a clinic. Blocked by McDonough. McDonough's going to have a breakaway. McDonough the breakaway all by himself. Go!
What a play by Sean McDonough on the penalty kill in particular. And what a great shot right there, right over the glove.
Just an absolute snipe by Sean McDonough. You know,
wow, that was a change in the momentum right there.
I'll just say this. I know Sean he's not been playing as well as he'd like and as well as he knows he can, and that's just a great goal by Sean McDonough, who's got a ton of talent.
He's an animal on the penalty kill. He really is. He plays a highly aggressive style on the penalty kill, and it really worked out right there. And a great block and a great play right there.
Puck goes through the crease by Littleton.
Ice it.
That puck was out of the zone. That was out of the zone. Liam Waters is a smart play to turn around.
Gotta ice it now. There you go.
That puck gets out. That's going to get wide. That's a penalty.
That's a penalty. There we go. All right. And another one.
So, hooking on the Littleton defender. Great hustle play by Andrew Brennick. Super hustle play. One thing that the Raiders really excel at is they have team speed. They are a fast team. And you've seen with Andrew Brennick and Sean McDonough them using that speed. 2-0 Raiders on the power play. Over to Jake Kroll. He'll throw it out to Eddie Barnes. Over to Kroll, and the puck was deflected. Good play by Eddie Barnes, who the way that this game has started out, it seems like Eddie Barnes is like, I'm the captain, and
get up.
Eddie Barnes is like, I'm the captain, and we're going to win this game. Let's hope that's the case. Skellery with a ton of speed over to Eddie Barnes. A little bit of headhunting going on right now by Littleton.
Looking for Osgood.
Nice stop by Eddie Barnes. Again on a mission. Over to Osgood on the left side. To Skellery, who gets through. Jake Kroll. Skellery will gather it. Raiders have gotten a change on their top player at the blue line. A little miscommunication there. Kept in by Osgood. Back to Cieslak. Back to Osgood on the left side. Like to see the Raiders shoot the puck. They have got...
Good shot.
There's a glove down. Good save by the Littleton goalie. Back over to
Cieslak. Pass over to the side.
Sorensen. I thought that was Cieslak. I'd like to see Cieslak shoot it, and he does. Just misses. Just missed. And that's going to be thrown down by Littleton. 4:40 remaining in the first period. 30 seconds remaining in the power play. Cieslak will throw it up to great pass. Great pass to, I believe that was Warrott or Brennick. My apologies. That was Alex Warrott. Sorensen will wheel with speed. Sorensen look to get zone possession. Like to see him shoot it. Good shot by Harry Sorensen. Raiders have the puck in front of the net. It's loose. It's still loose. Turn around and shoot it. Oh, almost there.
Wow.
Gregory, great save by Littleton goalie.
Oh, got to get wide. Got to get wide over to Warrott right here.
I think Gregory was hurt a little bit. That puck's going to go all the way down.
It is icing.
It's going to be icing.
Oh, wow. Hey, good sustained pressure here for the Raiders. And it looks like something's going on with the Littleton goalie here.
Yeah, my understanding is that they just have one goalie this week, and one of their goalies is not able to play. We're glad he's okay.
Okay, well, got to take advantage of this.
Indeed. Otero, Fate, and Galloway for the Raiders. Daly, shot save. I think that was Galloway. I'm not sure.
That was Galloway, yep. Oh,
step up by Zickis. Littleton's going to break it out with numbers. Shot goes off of Mark's mask.
Save by Mark.
I think that went off of Mark's mask. The Raiders just have to keep their composure. Littleton is going to hit after the play. The Raiders just have to tolerate it and deal with it, which they're doing right now. Shot deflected. Good work by Lucas Zickis. The Raiders have to keep their forwards on the boards and not get too deep. That puck's going to bounce. That puck's going to bounce over the Littleton defender stick. I believe that's Alex Andrade George. Littleton will come in, break it in. Shot, saved by Mark Brousseau. So with just a shade under 3 minutes remaining in the first period, it's 2-0 Raiders. Face-off will be to Brousseau's left, won by the Raiders on the face-off. Thrown wide. Brennick with the puck. Raiders get it out. Not able to corral it. Warrott, Brennick, and McDonough forwards. Lucas Zickis and I believe that's Liam Lynch on defense.
Yeah, well, that's Kornmesser back there with Lynch.
Oh.
Kornmesser's a little shorter than Zickis. So,
yeah, well, good play by Andrew Brennick to chip it up.
Good pressure there by Warrott right there, in on the Littleton defenseman.
I think Littleton's getting a penalty here.
We're going to get a penalty. So great work there by Andrew Brennick, drawing the penalty. Good work by Brennick. Get the Raiders back on the power play here.
Penalty on number 14 for Littleton Walshaw.
Yeah, you'd really love to see the Raiders get one here and take a 3-0 lead.
At the risk of repeating myself, Littleton is going to hit and run and hit and hit, and the Raiders just have to make them pay by getting power play goals and not retaliating. Puck to Jake Kroll. Jake trying to do a little give and go with Vincent Cieslak. It's going to be chipped out. Eddie Barnes back there, quarterback, over to Skellerud. Skellerud, that was an elbow. Skellerud battling, but not able to get the puck deep. And that's Osgood with a head of speed. Like to see him shoot it.
Oh,
good idea.
Looking for the pass to Skellerud, just missed it.
Yep. Osgood was coming down the right
there.
side with a ton of speed. Cieslak, all by himself, has to be careful. He's the last one back.
Yeah, Osgood needed to stay in there and support him.
Very physical game. 1:33 remaining in the first period. 1:04 remaining in the power play. Raiders not able to get it. That's going to be chipped in by Littleton. Player hard on Avery Osgood. Good job by Osgood to get it. Let's see if he can move it up. Good pass by Osgood to Cieslak on the left side. Oh, good look by Cieslak over to Jake Kroll. McDonough's got the goal. Turn. Good job by Littleton to get the puck out. 32 seconds remaining in the power play. Sorensen with the puck.
Seconds left in the power play. Raiders will have to regroup again. McDonough going back.
13 seconds remaining in the power play. Sean McDonough by himself.
our guys get in trouble a little bit back there on that regroup when. Oh, great hit there by Kornman, or by Waters. Sorry.
Yep. Liam Waters has come to play. He's had two huge hits.
He's come to play tonight. Oh, come on, that's got to be a call.
This game is getting out of control. This game is getting out of control.
Littleton's already a little frustrated, and frankly, the Raiders. I feel like the Raiders dominated that first period, and that's frustrating for Littleton because I think Littleton's not had much opposition in this tournament. I think they've only given up 2 goals.
You are correct.
To this point. Well, they've given up 4 now, so I think Littleton facing a little bit of adversity here. They're getting a little more aggressive, and hey, good job by the Raiders. Good job by that Barnes, Cieslak, Osgood line to get that first goal on the board on the second shift, and then Sean McDonough with just a fantastic individual effort. And we've been, you're right. We've been looking to see that. We've been looking for that from Sean, but it was bound to happen with the aggression and the aggression that he plays with, and the speed that he plays with. Particularly when he's on the penalty kill. He's a risk to the other team to have that happen to them every time he's out there because of the speed he plays with. So, good job.
My issue right now is that Littleton is running around hitting people, and someone's going to get hurt.
Well, let's match that aggression. They've done that so far, and let's see the Raiders match that aggression.
Yep. Scrum behind the net. Vinny Cieslak with a puck. Shot.
There it is.
Oh,
wow.
Great.
Zickis with a bullet.
Great save by the great pass by the Hawks. Great pass by Regis. Great save. Sorry, like 6 months ago, my son was playing with some of these kids, and old habits die hard.
Yeah. Yeah, go Hawks, right?
Yeah.
Go Hawks. Yeah, I've heard that enough in my lifetime.
Yeah. I'm not happy. No fan of how they're playing right now. All right, Osgood, Barnes, and Cieslak for the Raiders. Puck's not able to get it out. Puck's gonna be thrown in. We have 13:25 remaining in the second period. Jake Kroll battling. Jake has been on a mission the entire tournament.
Osgood looking to get that puck to Barnes on the stretch, but just missed it. And we'll get a line change now. So 13-12 left here in the second. Raiders doing a good job today of making quick line changes, I think. I mean, they're consistently, 40, 45, 50 seconds per shift. So
Face
they look
off,
good so far.
Face off to Mark Brousseau's left. Face off win by by Anthony Otero. Littleton not able to keep the puck in. Hit sig will chase.
Hey, good work by Otero.
Otero who wins the battle.
Yeah, great skating there by Otero.
Anthony Otero just hustles every shift he's out there.
And
Littleton with a ton of speed. Menzies go back.
Good job by Zickis.
Shot pad save by Mark Brousseau. See if the Raiders can get it out.
Hey, great job there by Lucas Zickis to drive him outside the way that he did. He was coming with a head of steam, and Zickis played that ideally.
Yep. Fate, Galloway, and Otero are out. Zickis is way deep, steps up. Raiders need to get back. Littleton's going to have numbers here.
He's back. He's getting back on 11. And he's back.
Zickis turns.
Check. Good job by Zickis again.
Good job by Anthony. Good job by Galloway.
Yeah. Skellerud getting a little bit of his own right there.
Yep. Very, very physical game right now. Puck reversed over to Littleton. Shot wide. Mark jumps on it.
Brousseau covers it. Good job there.
Folks, I am losing years off my life in these games. Years. 11:57 remaining in the second period, 2-0 Raiders. Sorensen throws it out to Gregory. Gregory was trying, couldn't quite corral it. Hit on Gregory.
Good work by Gregory to control that.
Alex Gregory battling on the right boards. All three Raiders forwards there on the right boards, trying to get the puck. Skellerud looking. Kornmesser will jump in. Lynch will go back and battle. Raiders need to be careful for the trail player.
Ooh.
That was dangerous.
That just misconnecting right there. Raiders got fortunate right there.
Yep. Kornmesser behind the net. He'll throw it up, not able to get it out. Hit by Kornmesser on the Littleton player.
There by Kornmesser.
Skellerud gets the puck. Another player who's been flying the whole game is Kellen Skellerud. Skellerud will get it. Looking, was trying to find Harry Sorensen in the middle.
Yeah, or Alex
not
Gregory
able to.
on the boards.
Yep.
Here.
Puck's thrown out. Lynch. Good job by Lynch. Skellerud
nice
get the
there.
puck. Raiders have a 2-on-1. Skellerud and Sorensen. Oh, Sorensen just missed. Just missed.
Gotta hit the net right there. Oh, man.
Good job. Littleton will pick it up. Number 12, Choi. Shot. Miss wide. There's a massive humanity of players in the net. The Raiders will grab it. McDonough.
Great play there by McDonough. He just missed getting it deep enough into the zone, but Raiders able to get a line change off of it.
Stretch pass by Littleton.
Wow. Jake.
A little bit of an elbow by Jake on Tristan Choi.
Jake is playing the body right now.
Hopefully Tristan Choi's okay. I'm sorry. I know he's a Littleton Hawk, but he's one of Mark's friends last year, and he's a really good kid and a great hockey player. All right, 2-0. This game is getting very physical and a little dirty. The Raiders have been doing a better job of not being
good hit there by Ward.
Not being dirty, but that's kind of fading. Puck will go back by 14 to Walshow.
Again, good aggression there by
Waters will throw it up.
There.
Raiders not able to get it out. They're in a little bit of trouble here. Big hit by Jake Kroll, who has decided that he is going to hit everything and anything in front of him. Raiders have to be a little higher up on the boards to get the puck out. Not able to get the puck out. McDonough will get it.
McDonough's going to ice.
McDonough just kind of does a nice little chip to get it out. 9:15 remaining in the second period. Big hit by Brennick. Raiders not able to corral it. Brennick battling. Not able to get the puck over. Great back check. I don't know who that was. Get a great back check over. Puck goes out. Is not going to be icing. It's going to roll down to Littleton zone with 9 minutes remaining. Like to see that was a sketchy play there.
On the forecheck now, and he's coming back. He's got him tied up there.
Barnes is going to. Yep. Unfortunately, offside. Yep.
Nothing Osgood could do there. Nothing he can do there. He's got the aggressive, forced the turnover, but he was caught inside the zone, and Barnes was coming back in. Hey, that's good aggressive play.
The Barnes-Osgood Cieslak line is just flying, and I mean flying. Face-off won by the Raiders. Over to Osgood. Oh, Osgood to Cieslak. Shut down! What a play. 3-0 Raiders.
Wow, what a shot by Cieslak. He's hit that top left corner twice today now. That's the second time on that goal.
Yep.
So good job by Cieslak. Great shot. Right
over to Barnes. Barnes a little stop. Deke was trying to hit Osgood, who was a little bit deep.
On the stretch, yeah.
All right, well, 3-0 with 8:16 remaining in the second period. Zikas will turn. He's going to look. Was trying to hit Cieslak. Not able to. Raiders need to get back and help out.
Good job.
Cieslak will get it. He'll ice it.
All right, that's fine. That enables the Raiders to get a line change, get some fresh legs out there. That line was out for the goal and then stayed out there. So that line's getting after it today.
Yep.
And frankly, I think the Raiders have taken it to Littleton, and Littleton doesn't know really what to do right now.
I agree. Skellerud gets rid of the puck.
I mean, this is a different Regis team than we saw the first time we played this Littleton team.
Completely different. You're absolutely right. Oh, good play to Gregory.
Now. Alex Gregory.
Gregory's got one player to beat. Good play by the Littleton defender to knock Gregory off the puck. Big hit by Liam Lynch on
nice
number
hit
16.
By Lynch.
Liam Lynch has got a part of his game where he likes to hit. Raiders with a 2-on-1. Sorensen, like to see him shoot it. Oh, it hit the goal post. Goal post with the crossbar.
Off the bar. It was right off the middle of the bar. Great shot by Sorensen.
Great shot. Almost too good. If you got a little less on it, probably goes in net. But a great shot.
Good play here.
Yep.
Good work by Kornmesser.
Sorensen takes out his man. Skellerud. Gregory's got the puck.
Wow, good save.
Oh, my.
Heck of a save right there.
Wow. That's an amazing save.
That's a game saver right there.
Yep.
Nice save.
Just got over.
Yeah.
A lot of hockey left, but 4-0. The way the Raiders are playing right now. 6:58 remaining in the second period. Great work by Harry Sorensen and Alex Gregory.
Look,
that shift.
We said the Raiders needed to match the physicality of Littleton, and I think they've more than done the job so far.
Raiders with three forwards deep, and they've got a trail player, number 15.
Yeah.
Good hit by Jake Kroll.
Yeah, they were trying to pinch a defenseman deep.
Jake gets it back to Liam Waters, who'll get it over to Otero, who's trying to hit the two players.
Yeah, he was looking for Galloway right there. Oh, good back check work by Otero again.
Yep, that's going to be icing.
That's going to be icing, but hey, good back check by Otero. Again, just like you were saying earlier in the game earlier today, Chris, I mean, Otero is just he's a true grinder, and I think he's actually positioned better as a center, and he's been playing center in this tournament. And
he's played great.
He's played really good hockey. Really good hockey from Otero.
You may not see Anthony Otero's name in stat lines, but you have to have players like Anthony Otero on your team who are willing to do the dirty work, and he does it every game. Well, puck is off to Brousseau's left. Raiders a little bit of trouble getting it out. Brennick trying to battle.
Here comes McDonough with some speed.
Littleton player throws it in. Warrock trying to get it. Barely able to get it. Puck's bouncing all over the place. 17, I think that's big hit on 17. Hit. Puck thrown over, reversed. Shot saved by Brousseau. That was deflected as it got to him.
Good body work there by Zickis again. Just limiting options.
No icing. No icing. The ref decided that the Littleton player did not really make any effort to play the puck. Osgood, Barnes, and Cieslak out for the Raiders with 5:18 remaining. Zickis needs to turn around. That was offside too.
Oh, good stiff stick lift there by Cieslak. That one was offside.
Yep.
So good play there by Vincent Cieslak.
Face-off won by Littleton. They'll chip it in. Menzies just throws down Jeremy Kornmesser.
Yeah, and he gets right back up.
Yep, and Jeremy gets back up because that's what he does. Gets hit hard and is right back up. Raiders trying to get out, get the puck out. Raiders doing a good job of collapsing around their net and not letting any good quality scoring chances. Raiders need to try to get it out. The puck is not out. Big hit by Eddie Barnes, who's just gets it over, tried to get over to Osgood. And Cieslak is hurt. Hopefully it's not serious. Cieslak will get back and get back into play.
Good defensive play there again by.
That's a hit from behind.
All right, there we go. We got one.
I know I'm not supposed to yell, but when kids are getting run and hit.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty dangerous. That's got to be that should be 2. That should be 10. Wow, we're just getting a cross check here. Directly behind him. All right, so we'll start out with Sorensen, McDonough, Wara, Waters, and Alex Gregory power play. Here we go.
Oh, didn't get through. McDonough had a great chance.
No,
Back
that was
to Sorensen.
Alex Gregory.
Okay.
Over there.
Back to Sorensen. Sorensen goes off of the toe of the stick. Sorensen's going to regroup. Needs to be careful here.
Yeah, needs to not handle the puck too
Back
much.
to Gregory. I think Gregory lost an edge there. That puck's going to go into the Littleton bench. 3:57 remaining in the.
Give him another chance. Yeah.
So 1:38 remaining in the Raiders power play. Sorensen goes back. Was trying to get McDonough, but just a bit too much on that.
Yeah, good face-off win there for the Raiders to control, but
4 minutes remaining in the second period. Actually, 3:45. Raiders got to try to be a little stronger on the puck. Sorensen will go back. Good effort by the Littleton player to tie him up. Sorensen go back behind the net. Will throw it up to Alex Warat. Back to Gregory.
Good play by Gregory.
Gregory tries to go wide. Warat will throw it in behind the Littleton goal, and that puck will get out. So with 52 seconds remaining in the Raiders power play, over to Sorensen. He's going to turn around, take his time, throws it over. Littleton very much dropping back and kind of letting the Raiders, they're kind of packing it in. Choi behind the goal for Littleton.
Big hit there by Jake
Close.
Kroll.
Shot saved by Rousseau. Oh boy. Big save on number 16 by Littleton. I think that's Bunger. Oh boy.
Oh, you got Osgood on the post back here. Oh. Raiders just not really setting too much up on that power play opportunity.
Zickis will go. Oh, Littleton's got a player in front of the net.
Well, he missed it, though.
Missed it.
Watch behind the net. Here we go. Nope. Puck bouncing.
So the power play is over. 2 minutes remaining in the second period. Hey. Brennick will chip it to Eddie Barnes. Big hit on Barnes by Walshaw. Big hit, clean hit. Oh, Cieslak almost gone on that one. Good job by Kellen Skellerud to dump the puck in the Littleton zone. 1:40 remaining in the second period.
Oh, there it is.
Goes to Cieslak. Like to see him shoot it. Oh, great save by Littleton goalie Burkhart. Oh, boy.
All right, 1:30 left here in the second. Want to see the Raiders get to the third with this 3-goal lead. I'll take a 4-goal lead, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't complain. 1:30 remaining in the second period. Daly back over to Cornmaster, who makes a nice play to get rid of the puck. Big hit. I believe that was by McDonough.
Good work by Daly, just getting his stick in the way. Good play, good play.
Over to Warat. Warat with speed. Oh, he's trying to lead.
He was looking for Sean McDonough right there. Just missed him.
Warrock getting back. Blocker saved by Mark. Puck doesn't get through. Daly up the boards to Kornmesser. McDonough in his skates, not able to get it out. Warrock battling on the boards. We have 2 Raiders have gone past. McDonough gets it. He's hit. Brennick will pursue. Good work by Andrew Brennick. 34 seconds remaining.
Brennick right there.
34 seconds remaining in the second period. Blockers.
All right,
that was a stick save by Mark Brousseau off into the corner. Let's get out of this period with a 3-0 lead. Come on, Raiders. 17 seconds.
Back door right there.
Great work by Jack Daly to get back. Raiders, Littleton had a backdoor player.
10 seconds.
Good job by Kornmesser. 5 seconds.
Stay-at-home defenseman working.
Good work.
Ice the puck, and that'll do it for this period. Woo-hoo.
3-0 Raiders after 2.
I like those. I like Daly and Kornmesser together back there. They're both stay-at-home defensemen, and just they did a nice job covering the back end on that. At the end of that period, and Raiders are 14 minutes away. Good solid period sustaining that lead and adding one to it with Cieslak's goal there. Raiders just got to keep the pressure on, keep hitting, keep being physical with this team.
Yeah, shots after 2 periods are 15 Regis, 9 for Littleton.
You want to keep Littleton more focused on well, playing their physical. I don't want them to hit unnecessarily or hit illegally, but keep them more focused on that and being angry rather than getting focused on getting back somehow getting back into this game. I think the Raiders have done a pretty good job of that so far.
I think you're right, John. I think Littleton was preoccupied with running around and hitting people, particularly in the first period.
And they're just missing on some of their execution, and I think it's because of that. So the Raiders have them frustrated a little bit here, and Raiders need to keep that going into and through the third period and salt this game away. One more goal, they salt this game away, quite honestly. So let's get that here and keep up the sustained pressure.
All right, so Skellerud, Sorensen, and Gregory for the Raiders. Kroll and Waters. I think you're going to see everything from Littleton at the beginning of this period. Skellerud pursuing. Kellen Skellerud can skate, and he's shown it. Waters stepping up. Chipped in by Harry Sorensen. Oh, just jumps over Gregory's stick. Gets back to Waters, who's a little bit handcuffed there.
A little bit handcuffed, but Waters has played a heck of a game today.
That's going to be, he has, no doubt, 2 big and clean hits. 13:30 remaining in the third period. 3-0 Raiders.
All right, putting the grinder line back out with Otero,
Fate and
Galloway. Good quick line changes for the Raiders. Got to keep the legs fresh in this third period.
Otero will throw the puck. Galloway, like to see him shoot it.
Ooh, good shot there by Galloway. That's fine. That's fine. Good idea. Wheeled around, circled in front, and got the angle to shoot. Nothing wrong with that play.
All right, face off to the left of the Littleton goalie, Burkhardt. Otero battling. Fate. Like to see the Raiders just maybe drop that third forward. Not get too deep. Otero throws it over to Fate. Fate trying to get through.
Oh, man. If Galloway had just been a little higher.
Oh, Daly needs to stop.
Hey,
Daly
he did a good job there,
just gets his stick on it.
Yeah.
Puck goes out to Siegel for Littleton. Raiders not able to get the puck out. 12:50 remaining in the third period. Chipped out by Zickis. Galloway over. They're going to try to get it to their point.
Good play by, good body work.
Good hit by Jack Daly
yeah.
on the boards. Very physical. Zickis will get it out, and he'll ice it. Nothing wrong with that.
We'll get a defensive zone face-off. Get back out there with Cieslak taking the defensive zone face-off for the Raiders. Nothing wrong with that play with a 3-0 lead with 12 minutes left, 12 and a half minutes left here in the third.
12:30. Cieslak, Barnes, and Osgood out for the Raiders. Chipped up by, I think that was Barnes to Cieslak. Oh, just a little offside. Yep, that's. I like the idea by Barnes trying to chip in, get a pop fly pass to Cieslak. Almost made it. Mark Brousseau taking a little peek at the clock, 12:18 remaining. He, like the rest of the Raider parents, thinking somehow get the clock to move a little faster. All right, Jeremy Cornmesser will go around. He'll wheel. I think he's going to reverse. Goes back to Barnes. Barnes with speed, not able to get it out. Cieslak will tie up his man on the right side. Cieslak and Barnes battling. Two Littleton players. Cieslak will get it. He's going to take his time. Tries to chip it out to Osgood, but is not able to get it. Puck was caught and gloved by the Littleton player. Thrown over to Roebuck for Littleton. He's going to chip it in.
Good hit
Cieslak with a hit. Cornmesser wins the battle. Shot high and wide by Littleton. That puck's going to go out of the zone. This game is slowing down just a little bit. Good work by, I'm not sure why that wasn't icing, but the Raiders have to get the puck.
It was over the center line for sure.
Well, maybe that's why it wasn't icing.
That's right.
All right, Lynch behind the net, 11-12 remaining in the third period. Raiders have to get the puck out. Puck in the skates.
Good recovery by Lynch after he kind of whipped on that first effort.
Nice pass over to McDonough. Over to Osgood. Game on a stick. I don't know what happened.
You can't let him get hit like that from behind.
That was a fantastic move by Osgood and a great save. That's just a great save. That's a great move by the pride of.
Boy, but number 5 took a heavy hit from behind on Osgood.
Boy, I thought when Avery made that last deke, that was going in the net. All right, 10:49 remaining in the third period. Kept in by McDonough, who chips it in smartly. Good play by Sean to just get it deep. Hit on McDonough. Jake Kroll turn around and just chip it in. Another smart play. The Raiders are clearly getting messaging from the coaching staff to get the puck deep, work on the forecheck. They have more skaters than Littleton. Oxenrider, number 9 for Littleton.
Good play
loses
by
a
Jake
stick.
Kroll, or Jake Kroll.
Hit by Kroll.
There. Good hit by McDonough. Man. Oh, now we get an extra. They're both going. They better both be going. Send them both. Yep, they're both going.
All right, well, I'll just say this. Hope Ryan Oxenrider is okay. I don't know if they're giving a 10 or a game to Jake. I don't understand why.
Wow. You gotta be kidding me on that. So they're giving him a 5 in a game?
Well, for those of you at home,
somebody on Littleton is just running his mouth over to Jake Kroll. It looks like Aiden McGinty. I mean, frankly, that's just unnecessary when you're down 3-0. But why am I not surprised?
Yeah, I'll just. Those of you, my son played with Ryan Oxenrider, got hit by Jake, and I don't think Jake was trying to hurt him. Ryan Oxenrider's a really good kid, and I hope he's okay. Looks like he is. It's it's kind of galling for the Littleton parents to be screaming at the Regis players out the way that Littleton's been playing most of this game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's galling to say the least.
It's
a little rich.
Pot calling the kettle black, right?
It's a little rich. Well, somehow Johnny Galloway has ended up in the penalty box.
Well, at least Jake. Well, I'm happy that Jake was just able to narrow the penalty minutes gap between himself and another player that shall remain nameless. But we'll just trying to lighten it up here while we wait for a decision on how this is going to play out. It looks like a 5-minute penalty, 5 in a game to Jake Kroll.
Yeah,
and then a 2-minute penalty for the retaliation at the end by number 19.
Yeah, and aside from the 5-minute penalty, Jake has just played like a beast the entire game. He's been physical. He's been the best defenseman on the ice for either team.
No question about it. The whole tournament.
So that's a loss. That's a loss for the Raiders not having Jake for the last 10 minutes. But you know, the way that Jake has played in this tournament, we wouldn't be here up 3-0 if it weren't for him. So. So I think it's going to be I believe it's going to be a 4-on-4
for the first 2 minutes.
For the first 2 minutes. $10:15 remaining in the third period in the game. Skellerud, Sorensen, forwards for the Raiders. Daly behind the net will get it back to Zickis. Zickis not able to get it out.
All right, he's all right. He's got time now.
Throws it over to Sorensen.
Good patient play there by Zickis, and that does come out.
That does come out. Skellerud's got it. Raiders with a few too many people deep. Raiders need to get back.
Yeah.
Number 16 for Littleton. Shot goes off the post. Partial screen on Mark Brousseau. 9:35 remaining in the game. Thrown out to Sorensen.
Good positioning there by Sorensen.
Throws it over to tries to get to Skellerud. Skellerud battling. Skellerud taking on 3 Littleton players. This is going to be trouble. Siegel for Littleton. Shot.
Saved by Brousseau.
Shot high off of the shoulder of Mark Brousseau on his former teammate Alex Siegel. Liam Waters. 55 seconds remaining on the 4-on-4. 9 minutes remaining in the game.
Good job by Brousseau there just to stop play, calm it down. 9 minutes left here in the third.
All right, so 47 seconds remaining in the 4-on-4. Cieslak with the win on the faceoff because his faceoff percentage has got to be like 90%. Cieslak trying to get it out. Back to Walshaw, number 14 for Littleton. Over to Hollingsworth. It's like to see the Raiders get a stick in the shooting lane. Shot wide by Littleton. Walshaw with the puck. Kornmesser, good play. Over to Waters. Raiders got to try to get the puck out. Waters bodying as he's done the entire game.
Waters.
Kornmesser will throw it back to Cieslak. I got to think the next call is going to go for.
Good idea there, just missed. And that was with only 2 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Otherwise, that would have been legal.
All right, so 2 seconds remaining in the 4-on-4.
And then it'll be a
8:17 remaining in the game. You know, I think if the Raiders can kill this 3 minutes, they've got this game. But they got to do it. Captain Eddie Barnes out for the Raiders. Battling, knocked down. Goal. Puck went off Brousseau's glove and into the net. He got some of it, but not all of it. 3-1 Raiders. I'm sure that's one Mark's going to want back.
And that penalty doesn't go off the board because it's a major. So Raiders got to continue to kill off penalty time here.
All right, 3-1. A lot of hockey left. Raiders going to keep battling. Barnes pursuing number 19 for Littleton. 7:58 remaining in the game. 2:40 in the power play for Littleton. That puck's going to go off the Littleton player's stick. Daly behind the net needs to ice it, which he does.
Good job by Daly right there.
Raiders need to step up.
Boy, Zickis has played a heck of a game tonight, and that was
Barnes
a great play
pursuing Eddie Barnes pursuing Siegel.
Gotta watch
Stretch
this back.
pass. That's not going to be icing. 2 minutes remaining in the power play for Littleton. 7:18 remaining in the game. Passed over. Littleton will control.
Good job. Oh.
Barnes had it, and it went off into the Raiders bench.
All right, 1:53 left in the penalty.
All right, 1:53 remaining in the power play. 7:08 remaining in the game. Kornmesser behind. He reverses. He wasn't able to get to his forehand. Waters loses an edge. Goes to hit the player. McDonough's done a great job. That's going to get out. Bounces over the stick of the Littleton defender.
Here comes Sean McDonough with a head of steam. Oh, great work. Again, he's exceptional on the penalty kill.
No doubt. No doubt. Sorensen and McDonough on the PK. Kornmesser and I believe it's Zickis.
Oh,
a lot of stick checks. Puck doesn't get through. 6:32 remaining in the game. That puck's thrown out. Good work by McDonough.
6:24 left.
1 minute, 4 seconds remaining on the Littleton power play, taken up by Siegel. Shot wide by Siegel.
Good work.
Sorensen, turn around.
The play wide.
Oh, I don't know how many times the puck's gone into the bench.
Good work by Kornmesser, though, driving that play wide. He doesn't give up ground in the middle of the ice, and he drove that play outside and forced the action a little bit more there. So good job.
Face-off won by Littleton, back to the defender. Oh, good job by Jack Daly, get the puck out to Andrew Fate, who gets it over to Otero. Littleton Raiders just need to ice it, get it out. That's an elbow!
You can't tell me that you can't call that.
That's
call a 5-minute major on Kroll and then don't call that elbow.
nice save by Mark, and I'll tell you, the Littleton player almost got his stick on it to deflect it. That's just a blatant elbow on Anthony Otero.
Yep.
Wide blast by Littleton, wide.
15 seconds left on the penalty.
15 seconds remaining. Good work by Fate, not able to get it out. Raiders need to get in the shooting lanes. Circled. Raiders need to pick up the Littleton player in front of the net. Littleton's got two players in front.
Good job. Good job.
Otero battling. The power play is over. That puck somehow missed. We have 5 minutes remaining in the game. That puck's going to get out. Andrew Fate and Otero will change the Barnes, Osgood, Cieslak line out for the Raiders, and they've got numbers here. Cieslak shoots it wide. This clock can't go fast enough. Cieslak battling in the corner. The Raiders killed most of a 5-minute
good
penalty.
Body there by Osgood on the
Cieslak
back wall.
Cieslak over to Osgood. He reverses it to Cieslak. Cieslak looking over to Lynch, who tried to get it wide. Good play by Liam Lynch to not throw it into his shin pad. 4:27 remaining in the game. Puck in the skate of the Littleton defender. Barnes, that's icing. That's icing.
All right.
4:18.
We'll get another line change here. Good. You love to see that. You love to see the Raiders making these quick, fast line changes with 4:18 left. Keep the fresh legs out there. 30 seconds a shift at most. Shots
are 18 Regis, 13 Littleton. Face-off win by Skellerud. Excuse me, that was Warrot. Puck's thrown out. Raiders the forecheck. Good work by Sean McDonough, who's had a hell of a game today. Hopefully I don't get in trouble saying hell. Anyways, he's had a great game. The Warrot-Brennick line has been good.
Good job
there by McDonough.
Well, good job there by Warrot, too, to keep that
15, 16, 18. They're not helping me.
I know.
I'm already visually challenged.
Another good job by Warrot to keep it down there.
The freshman line killing up time with 3:52 remaining in the game. Littleton looking for the breakout pass.
That's offsides. But Mark will cover it. Well, maybe it wasn't offsides. It was actually a pretty good pass. I wanted it to be offsides, Chris.
Me too.
It was a good play and a good job by the Raiders getting back and breaking that up. 3:39 left here.
A blatant slash on Mark Rousseau, as you can see from the replay. But hey, whatever. 3:40 remaining in the game.
They must not remember him from being on Littleton, right?
I guess. Gregory not able to get the puck out. See if the Raiders can get the puck back. Puck is bouncing all over the place. Harry Sorensen played a really, really good game. Let's see if he can get it deep.
Just get it deep.
Get it deep.
Get it deep. Gotta get it deep.
He does.
Harry.
He gets it deep.
Good job.
3:15 remaining in the game. Skellerud will throw it deep. Skellerud,
killing time down there.
Gregory and Sorensen
3 minutes
chewing
left.
up time. Zikas drops down deep.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes remaining in the game. Pass to Daly for Littleton, number 4. Step up by Jack Daly, number 5 for Littleton. Shot, big save by Mark Rousseau, another save! And he keeps it out. And that was a stick by the Littleton player on, I believe that was Zikas. 2:45 remaining. Gotta love the way the Raiders protected Mark there. 3 or 4 defenders in there to protect.
Yep, getting back out with Cieslak, Barnes, and Osgood.
And I believe they're getting, Littleton might be getting a high stick. Somebody got their stick up on Zikas.
Well, somebody's going in for the Raiders too, it looks like. It looks like Sorensen. So 2:45 left here in the third. These teams don't like each other. Next weekend should be interesting.
Yep, Raiders and Littleton will be playing 2 games next week in home and home. 2:45, Cieslak, Barnes, and Osgood for the Raiders. Shot, big save. Somehow, no! Well, we'll see on the replay. Yeah, that's a goal. That's a good goal. Not good,
I didn't
but
see it go to the back of the net.
All right, folks, 2:40 remaining in the game, 3-2 Raiders. Cieslak will throw it back. Waters, 2:30 remaining in the game. Raiders have to be tough on the boards to get the puck out. Littleton will pull their goalie. Oh, come on. And Zikas takes a penalty with 2:30 remaining in the game. I don't. Well, it's a big moment here in the game. See if the Raiders can get it out, and that puck goes out over the netting.
Yeah, good thing there's no delay of game.
2:23. Face-off won by Littleton. Back to Waters, not able to get it out. Puck bounces over the stick of Littleton, player number 19. 2:14 remaining in the game. Back to Littleton. They're going to pull their goalies soon. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Pass over. Raiders not able to get it out. Shot saved by Mark. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 1:30. Like to see the Raiders try to get it out of the zone. Good work by Mark, no rebound. 1:30 remaining in the Littleton power play. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Raiders not able to get it out. Kind of fighting over. They are able to get it out.
Come on,
McDonough with
Come
speed.
on, get there. All right, get back now.
Littleton offside. Shot wide by Littleton. 1:40 remaining in the game. Brousseau does not see it. Littleton with numbers. They have not pulled their goal yet. 1:33 remaining in the game. Back to number 8, Siegel. He's going to shoot it. Brousseau with a save.
Boy, Jack Daly's a feisty one, isn't he?
1:25 remaining in the game. 56 seconds on the power play. How about you protect the goalie, Stripes? Every single time they were running Mark and poking at him. Every single time. 1:25 remaining in the game. 56 minutes in the Littleton power play. Raiders got to try to kill this. Raiders throwing it over. Puck goes off to the side. 1:14 remaining in the game. An amazing pass by Littleton, but they're not able to get it out.
Oh, good play by Wara.
Oh, Wara not able to get it out.
Great
play by Alex Wara.
What a
57
play by
seconds remaining in the game. 24 seconds in the Littleton power play. Wara battling in the corner. Wara, Brennick, I can't keep him straight.
No.
Stretch pass. Stretch pass, Liam Lynch. Mark Brousseau jumps on it.
It's like the Littleton player's injured here.
38 seconds remaining in the game. 9 seconds in the Littleton.
Got a knee there.
.38 seconds remaining in the game. I think that's Tristan Choi, number 12 for Littleton. Hope he's okay. I did not see what happened, John. Did you?
You know, I mean, I thought it was Lynch back there that was defending on him, but I didn't see him drive him into the boards. I think I didn't see it, so and we're not getting another replay of it right now. So
When we resume, the Littleton goalie has been pulled with 38 seconds left and 9 seconds left on the power play. The Raiders can ice it here, which is a huge advantage. They have 9 seconds, so they can ice the puck.
And go for the net.
And go for the net.
Well, okay, I did this prediction last in CPHL season. I got to think you got Cieslak out taking the draw. Taking the defensive zone draw here, maybe with Barnes up front, and then, yeah, that's my, and then maybe Skellerud as well, and Zickus in the back. How am I doing so far? Well, I got Skellerud, Daly's coming out, Waters, and well, I got Cieslak.
I'm having a hard time remaining focused and composed here with 38 seconds left. 9 seconds remaining in the power play. Face off. Hawks keep it in. 30 seconds remaining in the game. Shot wide. Don't want to give them too much space. Raiders get it out. Cieslak on a mission. Dives.
Oh, no penalty.
No penalty.
Oh, and now you're going to call it. My goodness gracious. Brutal.
All right, 15 seconds remaining in the game, 3-2. Littleton's going to have a face-off to Brousseau's right. Game is on the line here.
Got to keep Cieslak out there to win another draw.
If the Raiders can win the draw and ice it, this game is probably over. Raiders not able to get it out. Shot back to Siegel. 10 seconds remaining. Wide. Raiders need to get in shooting lanes. Stopped by Brousseau somehow with 4 seconds left. I don't know how he got that. Four seconds remaining in the game. Raiders win the face-off. This game is over. And the Raiders go home with a championship. Cieslak gets it. Wide. Raiders going to win it! Wow. What a weekend by the Raiders. What a weekend by the Raiders. Cieslak won the faceoff because that's what he does every single time.
Well, he won that faceoff back into the back corner. Back into that back corner there where nobody was. And just some great work by a great faceoff win by Cieslak to ice that game.
And your Raiders are going to go home as the champions of the Lafayette Andy Finney tournament. What a weekend of hockey by the boys.
Yeah, heck of a game today by Marc Brousseau. Apparently they got to put their helmets on to shake hands.
I don't know. It's not like you can call a penalty now. This is just a great win for the Raiders, and a lot of people contributed. Very proud of our boys and how they played.
Yeah, losing the first game on Friday night and then reeling off 4 victories in a row for a tournament victory. So an all-around good weekend for the Regis hockey program. Varsity, a very, very good tournament out in Chicago. Lost in the championship game today, 4-2 to a very strong St. Ignatius team. Both losses for the varsity were to St. Ignatius, but highly competitive, and a great win for the Raiders JV team here to win this tournament.
Final shots in this game were 20 for Littleton, 18 for Regis. Littleton poured it on in the third period with 11 shots, and I think they had 2 goals in that last period, and the Raiders withstood the onslaught.
So everybody, my apologies. I did a poor job of it again. Thank you to our sponsors today, Brandon Brennick and Kelly Brennick, for sponsoring today's championship game. Watching the Raiders win this title. Big support for the Raiders from the Brennicks and the Brennick family throughout the season. And my apologies for not getting that done, but we're going to watch the Raiders watch the Raiders get a photograph with their championship banner here.
Thank you to the Brennicks. We apologize for missing that. We're parents first and announcers second. There's a lot of nerves and emotion.
All right, a fun tournament to watch, and more to come this weekend against Littleton. 2 games against Littleton this weekend. That should be somewhat violent, I guess. But anyways, thanks everybody for putting up with us for 5 games this weekend, and we enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think
it was a lot of fun.
I think I've spent more time this weekend with John than my own wife. So, but that's okay. She's probably happy about it.
She's probably happy about that. I know my wife is. So thanks everybody for joining us. We'll talk to you next weekend.
Take care. course.
Yeah, so you don't have to cut some of the tape out.